Hey guys, it's Deborah West here from the Wild West Adventures. Let's organize the cabinet under my kitchen sink. It desperately needs it. Let's build some under the sink organizers for my kitchen sink. The cabinet under my kitchen sink has completely lost any recollection of being clean. It is not organized. I just keep chunking things in there because what else am I gonna do? So I got an organizer right here, and we're gonna put it together and we're gonna get this puppy organized so I can start functioning again and really thriving, because right now it's just chaos and a mess and I'm digging through it. But right now I really don't have a choice, just with a newborn and being so busy. So let's get it organized this morning and I'll show you how simple and easy it is. Setup for these was an absolute breeze. It was really easy. It probably took me a little bit longer than it should have, but then again, it was 6 a.m. and I hadn't had coffee yet. So, you know, it's going to take me a little bit of a struggle to get this set up when I haven't had my coffee and it's that early. So, but I got it done without coffee and at 6 a.m. And it was pretty simple, easily customizable too, to fit to the size of my cabinet, which I love. So that was wonderful and easy, because right here you get to choose from 3 levels which one you want it to be, and you just put a bolt in at the level you want it at. Mine was able to go to the highest level with my sink, which I was so surprised, but that gave me a ton of working room, and that way I had lots of room to organize. Here's my little tip to you. It came with an extra nut and bolt, so I just put that in one of the lower holes that I didn't use, so that way I had it right there. If I ever lose it or one of the kids takes it off, I have it safe so I can have it when I need it. So I have to know, what's your hard spot to organize in your kitchen? Let me know down in the comments below, and maybe we can organize that part of my kitchen together and you can get some ideas. But for me, this was the second worst part of my kitchen to get organized. The other one is my combined cabinet of canned goods, Tupperware, crock pot, cutting boards, sheet pans. That one is chaotic and horrible. And when you open it, everything just falls out at you. Obviously not the crock pot, but everything else. And it's just horrible. And I think the only solution for me there is your girl needs more space, but that's not in the cards for right now. Okay, so now we have these 2 guys put together. Let's clear out all the junk, and then we're gonna put these in, and we're gonna completely reorganize this and get it all straightened up. I just wanted to take a second to show you the quality of these organizers, because they aren't super cheap. They're really nice, good quality, and it was so great at sliding. I absolutely am thrilled with what I got. I was expecting less quality and I got more quality, and that is always exciting because I feel like it's opposite most of the time. So getting good quality makes me absolutely thrilled. As you can see, how much stuff was in here and just like thrown in, piled on top of each other, tossed to the side. Even a broken trash can thing. Like, this thing was chaotic. How was I functioning? I have no idea. You just have to sometimes, so you just do it. But yeah, it needed this makeover, and I cleaned it up, wiped it down, which that felt good too. So getting this done really helps, and these fit so well. I love how that looks. It's so much more aesthetic than just having things piled on top of each other, and it's going to be so much more accessible. Now, let me just take a minute to explain why all these little wins are so exciting for me in this house. We bought a foreclosure, but it was move-in ready, which means that we didn't have to do a construction loan or anything to be able to move into it. So there's no drastic fixes that had to be made to make it livable. It was all stuff that we could do quickly, and we got it livable within 2 days. But it still is a foreclosure, and there is so much wrong with this house and so much that needs to be fixed. So every little win that's like this, where I can get one little part of my house organized and beautiful and perfect, feels like such a huge deal. It feels like I'm making it. It feels like we're making progress. And even though, like, there's so many projects and expensive projects, but like little ones like this that I can go and open under my sink and it look finished and perfect make the biggest difference in my world. And so this just made my soul feel so content, so happy, and it just made me feel like we're getting somewhere. It's not going to take forever to fix the house. It's not going to take forever to make it look nice. And I can just go back to this cabinet, take a deep breath, and go, wow, this looks so good. And those little small wins are really huge for your mental health. And this one right here has made such a difference in my little world, but I am absolutely loving it. So let's talk a little bit about what I keep under my kitchen sink. Of course, I keep all my washcloths. There's my trash bags. I keep half of my cleaning supplies, the ones that I use the most, so things like multi-purpose cleaner, Pine Sol, vinegar. I'll usually have like a Dawn soap under there, but I'm out right now. And then I have floor cleaners, sponges, a ton of gloves. I have bug spray for gnats, and then my gnat catcher stuff, refills for all my traps. I keep my kitchen towels and my Norwex cloths and my Norwex duster and my like those thin cheesecloth, burp cloth things that we use for covering sourdough or whatever. And I keep my fancy grill brush. So I keep quite a lot under here, half cleaning, half kitchen stuff. But it all fit really well with how I did it here. And I'm really excited for it. And I think in that corner behind all the piping that's empty, I think I'm going to end up putting my big thing of Dawn soap back there once I get it. Because I only bring it out every once in a while because I have a massive soap pump on my sink that I fill it. And it holds over half of the big Dawn soap. And so that will work just perfectly to be storage for every once in a while. So as you can see, it is all super duper organized. I can reach everything easily. This drawer slides so well and it supports the weight. I was surprised. So that was exciting. And then all my cloths fit there. Trash bags, those are all my crazy gloves. And it fits my towels perfectly, which was great because I was overflowing with towels and they were going everywhere. So you can let me know in the comments if you think I did a good job or not and what you would change or what you would keep. I also wanted to test to see if I could get out this last bottle in the corner. And look at that, you can. It didn't tip out when I removed it. So that was pretty awesome. So I would say it works well. And I'll be able to get to everything way easier than just having it all cluttered. So this was a huge win. That was, okay, so let's start with, I thought I had doubts first that it wasn't going to work. That I always thought, like, with all this piping in there, I just felt like it was really big and awkward. And I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to ever organize under my sink. Ever. Because I was like, I'm just going to have to deal with it. Stuff is just going to have to get thrown in there. All that stuff. I was like, it's too small. No, it's not. It's fine. You just have to get the right tools to get it organized. And oh my gosh, I am so excited at how it looks. It looks wonderful. If you want a great makeover just like this in your kitchen under your sink, go down into the comments and click the link to order you one on Amazon because that is a really big deal. And this is insane and amazing. And I've been needing this kind of organization for a year and a half since we moved in. And I'm so excited. I finally found it and got it.